We are back. Welcome back to another stream. If this is working correctly, you ought to see me really happy because we've got what seems to be tantamount to the biggest sort of W we could ever fathom for the Trump supporters, for conservatives in general. You got to get a little bit excited for this, okay? And while I'm preparing my intro, because I think this is a good format for an intro, get ready for it, okay? This is going to be baller as hell. You guys have no clue what you're in for. So let's get this ready right now. So let me check if this is working. Okay, while I check everything, I'm going to show you exactly what I was hyping up because this is so good. Okay.
You've got 24 lawyers up there.
Hold on.
You got investigators. You got the
Hold up.
whole damn police force. And it's my fault you can't keep track of Lalo. That is not my job.
Lalo? Who's Lalo?
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. It's that fucking Lalo Salamanca. That psychopath came back from the dead and he walked through that door. He did this, not us, him.
I get my best ideas when everybody else is asleep. Some people call it a curse. I like it. So, who's Lalo?
Who?
Lalo. Thought some dude named Lalo sent us. You seem pretty freaked out. Never heard of no Lalo on the street.
It's nobody.
Hablar, que muy chingón, Big talk. You done?
See, you guys get the vibe? Y'all get the vibe? Y'all know exactly what the hell I'm talking about? That's insane to me. That is fucking awesome, okay? That's exactly what we're heading for here. Obviously, I wouldn't make that my intro because, I mean, that's about a different Lalo, but I mean, you get the vibe, right? The cartel, kind of like, be scared of this guy. He's a complete sociopath. He'll fucking kill you. It is so cool to me. But, great show, by the way. Better Call Saul, one of the best TV shows of all time. Granted, I'm 20, so who knows how strong of an opinion I could have, but it's definitely up there. And thank God that the coolest character is named after me. That is so cool. Well, it's a coincidence, but still, right? That's fucking amazing. Anyway, so all Eddies are trouble according to Political Magic is your name. Maybe. Now, I will tell you that we will cover the political stuff, but first I had to get that intro out the way because I would love, that would be my dream, is to have an intro about me in the same concept, but obviously, I mean, there has to be a lot more lore to cover before you do that about me or whatever, so you gotta let that play out for a while, but I love that idea. I mean, it's so cool. The GTA 4 music, you got the cops, the cars, the women, the gloves, the Eastern European aesthetic, yeah? So let's get to Bowling Cousin. So we've got political articles that we got to read. We got some stuff that is really on the table. The forefront really is going to be in particular about the Desantis campaign just completely dying is what we're talking about today. It's going to be about how the Desantis campaign in a major way is derailing me in every facet of my life to the point where I can't even get the OBS screen right. Anyhow, so we've got that going on. What makes this all the more prescient is how we've been waiting for this moment all of our lives. So let's get into the real clear politics aggregate for the polling, and we can talk about what's going on. My next video idea, by the way, is going to be the New Hampshire primary, basically. So it's going to be, I think, tomorrow, Tuesday. And so I'm going to do a prediction later after this, basically saying what would happen if the election were to happen, given the changes in circumstances now that DeSantis is out and basically endorsing Trump, which we're going to get to as well. We're going to react to the endorsement of Donald Trump. So we're going to do DeSantis dropout speech because I haven't even seen it, actually. I've been busy. I've been busy all weekend. Let's get it. We've been watching football. We've been working. You know how it is. So everything I'm looking at over here is about 4 to 5 minutes long. So I'm assuming that's as long as the speech took, or 10 minutes by CNN. We all know CNN is real news to absolutely nobody. We call them the Capping News Network. That's an inside joke. Now let's go ahead and just get to Dana Bash, who is not hot. Guys, what do we think of the facial hair, by the way? So as you can see, I got rid of it. Anyway, so as you can see, I got rid of this. But we kept the goatee. What do you guys think? I've been getting mixed results from girls. So I can't believe he ended his campaign.
The governor of Florida, who had been, when he got in, the one to beat Donald Trump. And now what we're seeing is that he only survived one contest, only survived Iowa, and he is dropping out of the race before.
Look how slow she's talking, as if she's reading off something. This chick is absolutely stupid. Actually, ridiculously dumb. I think DeSantis is dropping out. Dude, you're at the dropout, right? Like, what the fuck? Dude, what are you getting paid for? I mean, this is ridiculous. You can't even believe it sometimes. And it is what it is. So anyway, let's keep going. You look like a stone cold killer. Well, is that a good thing? Probably.
Before he even got into the race back in May, they said Ron DeSantis is our guy. But he clearly felt that was not going to happen for him.
Dude, this girl's retarded. Oh my God.
The polls were making clear that he was not going to be able to make it very far. And that is a deadly combination when you are running for president. Just in our poll today, Frederica, he got only...
Okay, let's go.
To run for president, to fight for those...
Got that video now, and that we want to share with everybody that you were making reference to, Dana. Let's watch and listen.
Reminds me why I decided to run for president, to fight for those who have been forgotten in this country. This is America's time for choosing. We can choose to allow a border invasion, or we can choose to stop it. We can choose reckless borrowing and spending, or we can choose to limit government and lower inflation. We can choose political indoctrination, or we can choose classical education. These choices are symptoms of the underlying struggle to ensure that constitutional government can endure and that Western civilization can survive. And we launched this campaign to bring accountability to government, regain sovereignty at our border, and restore sanity to our society. We cannot succeed as a country if we allow our nation to be invaded, our currency to be debased, our cities to crumble, and our kids to be indoctrinated. The DC elites who facilitated this mess do not care about you, and they do not work for you. They work for them.
Okay, look, he's saying what he needs to say, but I mean, it's just like no spirit, no riz, nothing entertaining. This is boring.
Themselves. They seek to accumulate power at your expense to pursue an agenda that is harmful to the American people. Citizens do not serve politicians. It is the duty of politicians to serve you. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. Reversing the decline of this nation requires leadership that delivers big results for the people we are elected to serve. I have a record of leading with conviction, championing an agenda marked by bold colors, delivering on my promises, and defeating the people who are responsible for our nation's decline. That is the type of leadership we need for all of America. Over the past many months, Casey and I have traveled across the country to deliver a message of hope, that decline is a choice, and that we can, in fact, succeed again as a nation. Nobody worked harder, and we left it all out on the field. In our second place finish in Iowa, we've prayed and deliberated on the way forward. If there was anything I could do to produce a favorable outcome, more campaign stops, more interviews, I would do it. But I can't ask our support.
This is so bad. He's saying if I could do anything to win, I would do it. That's like he's saying I could literally sell my soul to the devil and still not beat Trump. That's like so emasculating. Yes, fuck you. Suffer, Ron DeSantis. Nigga over here in his 40s. I could take the big guy. Swings for the king and misses. It's tough out there. Rolling your eyes, says Seamus. Yeah, me too. My God.
Their time and donate their resources if we don't have a clear path to victory. Accordingly, I am today suspending my campaign.
Yes!
Woo! And I will not stop now. It's clear to me that a majority of Republican primary voters want to give Donald Trump another chance. They watch his presidency get stymied by relentless resistance, and they see...
You know what's the most pathetic part? Is that I learned about DeSantis dropping out when I was working, like yesterday or the day before. And I wasn't even surprised. Like, yeah, of course, we're dabbing on Ron DeSantis. Of course, fuck him. But also... he was losing by so much it wasn't even cool. You know, like had he had maybe 40% of all of that, if he had a good amount of support when he dropped out, then that'd be hype. But instead it was like, oh, okay. You know, at least Chris Christie came out like catty and seething when he dropped out. At least that was kind of funny.
Democrats using lawfare this day to attack him. Well, I've had disagreements with Donald Trump, such as on the coronavirus pandemic and his elevation of Anthony Fauci. Trump is superior to the current incumbent, Joe Biden. That is clear. I signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee, and I will honor that pledge.
I forgot he did
my
that.
Endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear, a repackaged form of warmed-over corporatism that Nikki Haley represents.
Bro, that's you.
Americans' last of kowtowing to large corporations, of caving
W.
to
Nikki Haley
ideology are over. I thank all of our passionate supporters who have stood by us through it all. That we had people volunteer to come to Iowa in the middle of a blizzard to knock on doors and make phone calls touched us dearly.
All two of them.
No candidate had more thrown at him, but no candidate had so many committed volunteers and staff. Finally, I want to thank my wife, Casey, and our kids, Madison, Mason, and Mamie. Casey's gone far above and beyond in her support for our campaign and for our cause. She's not only a great wife and mother, she's a great American who cares deeply about the future of the country that our kids.
No, that's actually really telling, right? Oh, my wife worked really hard to get me to be president. Well, that shows that you failing in doing so gets her drier than the Sahara Desert when you really think about it. When she's the one that is doing rallies with and for you on your behalf, it looks as if like she's more charismatic than you, which is completely true. Then all of a sudden you're like, hey, honey, by the way, I got like a very distant second place over Donald Trump. Yeah, you know that, right? Oh, it's okay, honey. Go back to Florida. That's fucking pathetic. Do you think Casey DeSantis thought this would happen? Probably not. She thought at least Ron would get it closer. But I mean, so think about it. She's probably like still getting, basically he's got I just got to say, like, his wife is, completely just like not even looking at him the same way anymore is what I'm assuming. It's looking tough. It's looking like, you know what? You should try to date Nikki Haley. I'm kidding.
Will inherit. Our kids have seen and done a lot on the trail, from playing on the famed Field of Dreams baseball site in Iowa to making their first snowman in New Hampshire.
Who cares?
They are one of the reasons we fight so hard for what we believe in. Winston Churchill once remarked that success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. While this campaign has ended, the mission continues. Down here in Florida, we will continue to show the country how to lead. Thank you, and God bless.
All right, so if you're just
well, they didn't listen the first time you came from Florida to lead, bro. Come on. Okay, let's give them a little bit to see if CNN does anything cool.
Where Florida government his support via person race, and so it is now. Dana Bash back with us now. So we're hearing with some clarity there from Ron DeSantis that he's out. He had some real criticism for government still works for itself, not for you.
Nikki Haley reacts to him dropping out. Okay, let's check this real quick. I want to see Haley. Now, you have to understand, I think Nikki Haley's kind of hot. Not because like she's hot, but also because like she's such a bitch. I'm contrarian. I'm a very contrarian person. Some people would say I'm liminal. I'm just kind of like in it. You know what I mean? I'm subliminal. I'm in it. I'm in all of it. Yeah. Anyway, so I think she's kind of hot. She's kind of a cunt. She's a sellout, and I kind of want to break her in. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds kind of weird, but like she has a facade. And actually, I wanted to make a video. So if you guys know, there's a Destiny orbiter. Let me do a tangent real quick. Okay. So there's a Destiny orbiter called Not So Erudite, who's like in her late 20s. So she's a millennial, I think. Now, this girl I've probably talked to once before. And basically, she is like a skinwalker of Destiny. Like, if Destiny weren't a dysgenic manlet, she would want to fuck him. And she might even still want to, regardless of that fact. And so it's a little bit disconcerting to most people. Like, why would you ever idolize Steve in Destiny but Nell the Second or whatever the fuck? But realistically speaking, you also have to consider that what else is she going to do, right? She's Canadian. Midwit. Okay. But here's the thing. That's hot because she is like one of these people that pretends to be smarter than she is, uses studies. It's like a very white girl sort of thing, but there's a wholesomeness to it because I don't even know how to say it. So she's like skinwalking. She has a very duplicitous personality, but I can tell when she's lying. I can tell when she's being a fake, which is most of the time. And it's so hot to me because I have an understanding of that. And so there's nothing more. I don't even know. There's nothing. I just think it's somewhat interesting. I want to like break her facade is what I'm saying. Yeah. And so I think that's so beautiful. It's kind of like the movie House of Wax, but not really at all. So it's like you're wearing a mask of different personalities and it's kind of hot because beneath that, it's like the insecure girl in high school that didn't have any friends or whatever Freudian bullshit can come up with. And it is so funny to me. So that's like a fake crush I have is Kyla. Gus says Trump low broing all the politicians. And the Republicans, yes. Seamus says, Trump is the guy DeSantis' wife told him not to worry about. Yeah. Oh, he's old. He's wrinkly. Meanwhile, her fucking lips come back. She comes home, kisses DeSantis. His lips are orange. He's like, what the fuck? So it was just Cheetos, honey. It was just Cheetos, honey. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the thing I like about Melania, too. She's like, okay, look, I don't speak good English. I'm an attractive older woman. I will decorate the White House. I will look hot. She knew her place. She wasn't really involved in the campaign because she couldn't have been. She was arm candy, and that was perfectly okay. Whereas with Casey, she's okay looking. Of course, I would for free if she had a twin sister. Okay, yeah, fine, okay. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, folks. We're talking about a girl who also has her own ambition. So at least with Melania, she could live in the shadow of Trump. She was perfectly fine being the housewife to a guy who's a billionaire. And who wouldn't be? Anyway, Seamus says, the Wicked Witch of the West is so dry she melts if water touches her. Who, Nikki Haley? Nikki Haley kind of bad. Nikki Haley kind of bad, though. I'm kind of hyping it up in my mind. Obviously, she's average at best, but come on, bro.
Right now to talk about what now that Ron DeSantis has stepped out of the picture.
That's right. I am standing here with the former governor. Thank you so much. Your reaction?
I mean, I think, look, I have said I think that Ron ran a good race. I know it's personal to get into a race. It's personal to get out of a race. He's been a good governor, and he added a lot to the campaign, and we wish him well.
Okay, when he dropped out, part of what he said was he reminded everybody that he signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee. I'll honor that pledge. He, meaning Donald Trump, has my endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear or repackaged form of warmed-over corporatism that Nikki Haley represents. That's tough stuff on his way out the door.
You know, and it's interesting because there's no proof to that. These fellas say this because they want people to believe it. But what's amazing to me is they think they can lie to the American people, and the American people are going to believe it. Prove it. Prove one thing that they've said. Prove the fact that Donald Trump says I want to cut Social Security or raise the age. I've never said that. Prove the fact that Donald Trump says I want to raise gas taxes. I've never said that or done that. Prove that Ron DeSantis says that I'm a corporate whatever he says I am. I've never done that. I was in South Carolina. We fought for the people every day.
Look, I zoned out with whatever she's saying, but I will say that her lips are thin as shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Reason that you don't see the legislature lining up behind me in South Carolina. It's because I fought to get them to vote on the record. I fought to have them do ethics reform. I vetoed $500 million.
Guys, what if I can't do this, but like, what if somebody on YouTube were to do a simulation on Nikki Haley's face if she were to get a nose job? I'm just saying.
Worth of their port projects, and then you see Congress. The reason
Sponge says autistic super speed. It's 1.5, dog.
Congress doesn't support us is I've pushed for term limits. I've pushed for a mental competency test. I've said if they don't give us a budget on time,
fine, I'll slow it down.
Projects, and then you see
Fuck
Congress.
me.
The reason Congress doesn't support us is I've pushed for term limits. I've pushed for a mental competency test. I've said if they don't give us a budget on time, they don't get paid. I don't.
Her neck is not attractive. How can your neck sag? I don't know what you mean. Sagging? But this? I don't know.
Get that
She's
political
old.
elite.
Sorry, wait.
That's what we need to be talking about, not the corporate stuff that they're talking about. The fact that they all side together against the people is what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to fight for the people.
A lot of times you've run in primary races before. When somebody drops out, there tends to be a breath taken and some nicer words are said. That is not the case right now with Ron DeSantis.
Look how still her smile is. Fake as fuck. That is, again, in a way, like in a normal sense, that is so disconcerting. It's so yucky. Wow, she's fake. But at the same time, it's kind of hot because, again, I want to break the facade. I want to put her in a romantic Saw game where it's like, I want to play a game. You will be a real human being with me. And you will not creepily smile into the eyes of some 50-year-old blonde bitch ahead of you. Okay, let's go.
Is that surprising to you? Is it disappointing to you? And did he call you, or at least at all inform you before he was dropping out?
No, he didn't call or inform me. And look, this is what the fellas do. The difference is I don't take politics personally. I never have. And I think that's the problem with where we are.
You're saying that the neck sags under the sweater? What? I think it sags under the sweater like it's pinned up. I don't know what that means.
Is you now have.
Oh, you mean like she has excess skin? I think that's just age.
Want to decide who's a good Republican, who's a bad Republican, who's a good person, who's a bad person. That's why our country is so divided. I don't judge people.
Psych.
I focus on policy that's going to make America stronger. I don't take politics personally. I'm not thin-skinned like Donald Trump. I think that people don't want that. They want a leader who's going to bring out the best in people and get our country going forward.
Ron DeSantis is saying that he is sticking by his pledge, which is why, and he believes that Donald Trump will be the nominee.
Political Magic says, I think your perspective is interesting. I might clip it for TikTok. Well, I'd appreciate that if you did, because I don't really use TikTok, so if I guess I could get clout that way, that'd be cool.
You made a pledge a long time ago, before the Republican National Committee debates even started, to support the nominee. Do you still feel that way? Are you still going to support? I mean, it's you and Donald Trump. So if it's not you, I know you hope it will be, and you're working so that it is. But if it's not, if it's Donald Trump, will you support him as the nominee still?
It's going to be me. And I know y'all want to talk about it like it's still him. 70% of Americans don't want to see a Trump-Biden rematch. But even look at that. 56,000 people voted in Iowa. Less than 2% voted in one state. We're not going to let that decide what happens in the country. We've got New Hampshire, we've got South Carolina, we've got Super Tuesday. We're going to keep on going, and we're going to fight, and we're going to win. I'm used to people underestimating me. It's always fun. But there were 14 people in this race, and now there are 2.
That is so hot to me. That is so hot because, again, she is full of shit. She is full of shit. Seriously, like she's lying through her teeth. But I love that. Yes. Yes. Now, here's the thing. It's not because she's a subversive bitch that I like her. No, it's because I can fix her. Yes. Yes. That's the idea. She's a bitch. She's lying to everyone, but not me. That's what I like. Obviously, it's fanfic in my head right now, but think about it. Again, not her because she's like 50 years old. No. I'm saying like 20-year-old Nikki Haley or like a hotter, like not Indian Latina. Okay, look, hear me out. All right. So you've got that going on. Okay. She lies. It's going to be me. Like she's losing by a lot. And then she has some bullshit non sequitur like, less than 2% people voted in this McFlurry thunderstorm in Iowa. Therefore, I'm still in the race. Cope alert. But at the same time, I like that. A real nigga loves that. Seamus says Biden is already backing her on X. He clearly knows if she's the nominee, he's gonna win. Yeah. Seamus says, lie to me, mommy. Lalo says Lalo. So like fake quoting me. No. I like it if a girl's lying to me, I sniff it out and I blitz that bitch. Okay, that's what I'm saying, right? It's like, it's how do you say it? It's like if you're gonna get blitzed in Madden and you just run it into the fucking check down and you get a touchdown, it's so exciting. The blitz is stressful, like you're gonna get sacked, but then when you beat it and you just chuck it and you win, it's like yes, it feels better than if you were to just score the normal way. This is so good. Trust.
I'm going to finish this so Joe Biden and Donald Trump are not an issue at all, that we actually put them in the past and we go forward because our country deserves it and Americans want it. They're tired.
As former governor of South Carolina doesn't vote, as you know, for a month. You are pledging right now to your former constituents, to your fellow South Carolinians, that you are going to stay in this race through the contest there?
Absolutely, and South Carolinians know. I won that state twice. They know I'm a fighter. They know I'm going to go all the way through. I'm also an accountant, so we saved a lot of our dollars to make sure we could be strong in South Carolina. We're going to be stronger in New Hampshire than we were in Iowa. We're going to be even stronger in South Carolina than we were in New Hampshire, and we're going to keep on going until we're the last woman standing.
You already are, bitch!
Over and over
what?
In recent weeks on the campaign trail, lumping Donald Trump and Joe Biden together. Do you believe that they are equally bad for America?
It's not even what I believe, it's what Americans believe.
What do you believe? Because you're the one who's saying that.
I worry about the fact that they are so focused on investigations and things that they don't like and focused on the past. When do you ever hear either one of them talk about the solutions of the future? I'm doing this because I don't want my kids to live like this. We have got to start looking forward. You've got a country in disarray, you've got a world on fire, and you're going to focus on people who hurt your feelings. You're going to focus on investigations that are involved with your families. You're going to focus on vengeance. With me, it's no drama, it's no vendettas, it's just hard work. And it's making sure we're not thinking 4 and 8 years, we're thinking 20 and 30 years out. That's what it should be. And we've lost that. We lost that a long time ago, but we can get it back.
Okay.
And I'm going to prove
this is a good angle. This is better than DeSantis. I'm not going to lie.
Right decision when I get elected.
You don't want to go there on whether or not they're equally bad?
I mean, if either one of them was good, I wouldn't be running. Yes, they are equally bad. That's why I'm running. It's because
what?
We need to have Biden or Trump. I don't think we need to.
Whoa! Joe Biden is just as bad as Donald Trump and vice versa. That is a stupid clip because when she endorses Trump, they're going to nail her on that. So, yeah, good luck, you fucking imbecile. She really was skirting around the bush on the question and they just relented. What a dumbass.
We have two 80-year-olds sitting in the White House when we've basically got to make sure that we can handle the war situation that we're in. We need to know they're at the top of their game. We need to know that they can take care of our national security and our economy. Right now, I don't know that people feel like that with either one. So that's why we're giving them a choice.
What's your message to Ron DeSantis' supporters who are still out there? Let's just start in New Hampshire. At our latest poll this morning.
Don't scream into the mic. I have increased the audio. So it used to be like 35. I boosted it to 60. So we'll see.
And so we're not talking about a big slice of the electorate, but they are out there. He just endorsed Donald Trump. What's your message to them about why they should vote for you?
I think that they love America, and I think they want a new generational leader. And so I am telling them that I am that new generational leader, and I'm the conservative that can get it done. And we're going to go and make sure that we get spending under control.
Seamus says he doesn't like Nikki Haley, but has a special disdain for DeSantis. Yes. Okay,
We're going to get our kids reading again and have transparency in the classroom. We're going to secure our border once and for all. No more excuses. We're going to bring law and order back to this country. But guess what else we're going to do? We're the only one in a general election that beats Joe Biden. Even if you look at the poll yesterday that came out in New Hampshire, general election, Trump loses to Biden by 7 points here in New Hampshire. I beat Biden. Look at every swing state. I beat Biden. I beat him by up to 17 points. This is a fact.
This is all fake, by the way.
Kamala Harris. That should send a chill up everybody's spine. So instead, look at the fact that we could actually win. And I think that's what Ron DeSantis' supporters want. They don't want to lose. They don't want a President Kamala Harris. And they also want a new generational leader, and we give them all of that.
2 more questions while I have you. Another thing that was really interesting in the CNN UNH poll that we had out this morning was that when people who were voting on Tuesday were asked to rank the issues that matter most, immigration was at the top of the list. Democracy and the Constitution, it was very high. What is your message about why you think...
Fuck off, dude. Boring. Holy shit. Ugh. Oh my God, that was horrible. Okay. Okay, that was enough Politicope. Holy shit, that was so bad towards the end. Okay, we're back. All right. So let's look into something else. I have a huge cacophony of stuff to watch, but I need to pull it up first. So let's go ahead and just look at it. All right. Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Did I just see a poll with Biden winning? There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no. Shut it the fuck down. No. Nope. Did not happen. Hold up. So it has, let me see, general election polls.
Right now to
Shut the fuck up.
What now? Now that
Sorry. Okay. All right. So let's look at this general election. It's going to be. God fucking damn it. Just give me the general election. Don't give me the New York results. Okay. Trump up by 6. Trump up by 4. Trump 2. Biden 1. Trump 2. Okay. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Okay, cool. Let's check some things out. So we've got an entire playlist of incel pickup that I gotta watch. Yes, sir. All right. So it's going to be in my playlist. I've never done this before live. Let's just get these real quick. Your channel, your videos, your saves, where's watch later? Watch later. I never use it on my computer. That's the problem. I don't even know where to look. Anyway. Sorry guys. Unprofessional. Also, like the stream. Everybody that's in here, you gotta like the stream. Otherwise, you're just gay. That's the way it works. All right. Also, my channel did not get monetized, so I have to wait another 3 months for that to work out for me, which is really bad, okay? That's a lot of money missed out on. So now I can only show my Cash App. So we'll have to do that. Anyway. So thus far, you could really say that the Desantis stuff has been a little bit of a dud. You'd expect it to be a little bit more exciting. But anyway, let's watch some stuff here. We have British Riz Cold Approach compilation. This has been so it's a 20-minute long thing right here. And I also want to watch this other video first. Okay, it's about a girl that I'm mutual friends with, and this is going to be kind of funny. She's like a very traditional conservative Asian chick, and this is going to be super funny.
This is 5 more.
Fuck off, dude! My internet is so bad. Hold on. Okay, so if you watch this,
this is 5 more red flags for conservative girls to look out for. Part 3. So, number 1, if he's ever built something impressive on Minecraft, you're spending way too much time on a computer game. Number 2, if he drinks skim milk, this is an intentional decision to choose a lower calorie beverage that's less delicious. That's just irrational. How can you respect, like, how are you supposed to submit to him if you can't respect him? You know? Number 3, he doesn't know anything about the Waldensians. Number 4, if he owns more than 1 Funko Pop unironically. Like, if he can own 1 ironically, but then once we get to 2, it doesn't matter if it's ironic.
This is so autistic. I'm gonna end my life.
If he uses Pinterest. That just...
Bro, it's over. My internet is literally falling apart. Oh my, dude. The timing cannot be any better. Thank you to Desantis for ruining my fucking stream. The entire thing is collapsing. Holy shit.
You look a bit bored. You working it?
Okay. You know, sometimes your computer acts like Biden. Maybe the frame rate in the webcam is slowed down. Maybe the fucking internet is not working writ large. That's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, this is good. Okay, I gotta watch this with you guys. This is so good. Watch this. Oh my god. So, I remember I was watching this with my cousin. I was dying laughing. This is so good. This is from like 2 years ago. Okay, hold on. Let's get this shit. All right.
Do you want me or not?
I don't want anything.
Nobody wants you. Hey, tell that guy to shut up. I ain't talking to him.
Bro,
hey, give the phone to that guy. I got a few words to say to him.
All right, let's go. What do you want? What do you want? Let's go.
You're one of those guys.
He's my twin brother. Watch yourself. If you
oh, it's your brother. You can't even get out of the brother zone, bro. Oh, what a soup. You down bad, bro.
Okay, you see how funny this is? So this guy is a TikTok streamer, or was 2 years ago, and this is so funny because he's like this Chad, but it's also, this girl obviously likes him. This girl, you can just tell the way she's looking at him, like, you know how sassy girls are, especially when they're young. They're like, they don't know how to flirt, I guess. So, you know, I guess they're both like teenagers, and they're like, so she's like, he's my twin brother, which I don't know if that's real. But then he's like, oh, you're in the brother zone, which is just the dumbest comeback ever. Yeah, he does me, right? Okay, hold on. Okay.
Where are you from? Alabama? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, bro, nah.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Who's that?
Who's that? Literally, take your fucking musty ass and leave this fucking live. Bye.
Bro. I don't think I joined your live, bro. I don't think I joined it.
Then whose live did you join? Mine, but like,
oh, yeah, I
so.
joined yours.
And we don't want you fucking here, so leave.
Bro, you're just mad, bro. You're just mad you got no host.
I'm sure you have no host either.
I got a mad host. What you talking about?
Right now. You look real damn silly. You got fucking rejected. You're telling me I have no host?
You got no host, bro.
You have no host.
You got no host, bro. You a no hoer. You a no ho guy.
Dude. What the fuck?
dying right now.
You're dying? Oh, he's got no hose. He's got no hose and he's talking like that.
Says the one who just got fucking rejected looks like a fucking clown.
I haven't got rejected
Get
yet.
the fuck out of
I haven't gotten rejected yet.
You definitely have.
You
Like, 10
literally
times.
just did on this live.
Reject him again.
I didn't even want her, bro. I didn't even want her.
Ask if she wants you, and she said no.
I didn't even ask, bro. Now you're just putting words in my mouth, bro.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste any more breath on you. You're obviously unloyal, and your dude needs to get some hoes.
Dude, she just rejected you. I can't stand this shit.
Hey,
So fucking stupid.
Tell your boyfriend to shut up.
Why in your mouth? Why is your tongue blue? Were you sucking off a Smurf? Like, what the fuck's up with that?
Oh.
Why is your tongue blue?
Thing called blue waffles.
Ugh. Okay, so he clearly was like eating some candy or something, and so his tongue's blue. He's like, "What are you topping off Papa Smurf? Like, are you sucking his dick?" And he's like, "No, it's blue waffle." So he's eating some yeast infected pussy, which is insane. Okay, let's get some more content, dude. This guy is a killer.
And I'm gonna get these baddies. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. What's your age?
Oh, wow. You just really just.
Okay, we saw this one. This one's the iconic. This is like the rookie season. Okay, let him cook. Let him cook. This is just profoundly cringe. I love it. It's so funny to me. Wait, this goes way longer. What the fuck? Hold on.
You're dying?
Holy fuck. See how he's just perfectly autistic?
Get out.
Alright, man. Tell your boyfriend to get some hoes. Tell your boyfriend to get some hoes. Bad
Okay.
too. She was bad. She was bad. The loyalty thing? She did want me, bro. That dude who got no hoes over there, bro. He kept talking, bro. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, bro. Nah, bro. I got game, bro. I got mad game. What are you talking about? I was eating some blue candy. Bro, I got mad game, bro. She was totally into me.
You see the insecurity? It's so
That's
good.
her brother? Oh. Oh, never mind. I didn't know that. I don't know
Dude.
that, bro. I got game. I know. Hey, I got some picture. Get single people, bro. Dude, it doesn't matter what they are. Single or not, I can pull them. Just not that girl. She was too stubborn, bro. You know what? Her personality was trash anyways.
The cope.
We were matching energy at the same point. At one point. Her twin brother, that dude is not her twin brother, bro. Nah. Her brother probably did, bro. I don't know what his deal was. Try men? No, I'm not trying men, bro. I'm not. Nothing against that, but I'm not trying men, bro. I don't swing that way.
I don't swim
Alright,
that
bro.
way.
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna end the live here. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on?
I'm currently playing Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yep.
What's your age?
Yes.
18.
You're gonna leave as soon as I say it.
What is it?
16.
16? Alright.
Okay, so watch this. Okay, so the girl's 16. This guy, I remember looking him up. I think his name was like Jesse something, right? Oh, it says in the corner. It says Jesse's TikTok account. This guy's like my age. So this was what? So he would have been like 18 and she's like 16. So what he did was he would go on lives and then be like asking the age of the girls, because obviously if they're underage, then he'd like hang up on them. So she's saying, "Oh, you're gonna leave if I tell you I'm 16," which shows that she does like him. So let's see how he fucks it up.
I'm 18. You think that's weird?
No.
Sweet. Okay. Hey, don't read those comments. Whatever. Do not read those comments.
So
No,
see, she wasn't reading the comments, but what the people used to do to troll him is they'd be like, "Bro, run away. He's 14. He's underage. He's 14."
stop reading them. I know what you're doing.
Okay.
Anyways, so
He's 14. He's 14.
what's your
Run.
favorite Fortnite skin? Mine's the ones with like the big butts, like Rainbow Dash or whatever. Like, dang, I screwed it up.
See the Riz? I like the girls with the big butts on Fortnite, bro. What?
Anyways, who's your favorite Fortnite skin?
Huge ass forehead.
The angel one. Like the stone angel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I vibe with that one.
So he's lying. He doesn't even know what she's talking about. I vibe with that. Oh, this is so good.
All these comments are.
Stop reading them. Stop. Stop reading them. Stop reading them. I know what you're doing. Stop.
It's such an anime, like, stop, please. I had a fucking pig laugh.
What? Listen, do you... All right, let me just get down to the point. Do you find me attractive?
No.
I mean, I'm gonna ask this again. Do you find me attractive?
No.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
You have to explain why I don't find you attractive?
Yeah, I want to see if your ideas are flawed, because something's not right.
What do you mean something's not right? If I don't find you attractive, don't find you attractive. Don't gotta explain it.
But why? There's got to be some kind of reasoning.
Right now all these comments. That's why.
I told you don't read those.
Why not?
Because they're making me look stupid.
He's so fucking dumb, dude. He's like, they're making me look stupid. Which, yes, you're stupid. So think about it. She was attracted to him. He said stupid shit like, I like this Fortnite character, so horrible raise. And then second of all, he says don't read the comments when he could have just not acknowledged the comments, and she probably wouldn't have even seen them.
So come on, just tell me why you don't find me attractive.
Because of the comments. What I just told you.
Well, we're going off physical appearance here, not comments. I mean, do you not see this? Look at this.
Okay, cool. I have that too.
So, you think I'm attractive still?
No.
I don't understand. Like, I've never been told that.
Suck.
I've never been told that. You're like the first girl to tell me that, and I've literally like hit it on like a million girls. There's something going on here.
No, I didn't really ask, but okay.
Okay, now you're giving me that smart tone.
Yeah, and what about it?
I don't like it.
I don't care.
Okay, why are you being such a jerk to me?
Because from these comments it says you're a creep, and I really don't care what I said to you now.
No, they're just messing with you. They're not even real people. They're just bots.
Yeah, sure.
No, they're bots. And I'm not... Listen, you really made me sad tonight. You know that, right?
Whoa.
I don't care.
Do you want to make me happy and call me attractive?
No. In your dreams.
He's getting shit on.
I'm so, like, confused. Like, I don't even know what to say.
Sorry?
No. You have to be, like, on something right now. Like, are you sick? Do you feel good? Do you feel bad?
Like you are. Yeah, I mean, I feel great.
Okay, well, I think you need to go to a doctor anyways, because there's something cuckoo. You know what I'm saying?
This is so unbelievably cringe.
All right, well, go see a doctor. Get checked out.
I'll see you later. Will.
All right. Bro, what is her problem, bro? She was chill at the beginning, but... Dang, bro. Dang.
He's suffering. Oh.
Man. It's just rough out here tonight, dude. It's just rough.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to men. I'm staying with women.
You know it's tough when he has to answer that. Are you going to go to men? Oh, man.
It's you guys. You know what? You're the problem. All of you! You're all the problem! Stop commenting. Saying I'm a creep, because I'm not. It's all your stupid comments that get me ruined. Every time I'm in with an attractive girl, it always goes south because of your stupid comments. Why? Where do you gain from
shit. See, so profoundly stupid because that is true, right? Like, if he's a good-looking guy, he doesn't have to do too much to, like, actually raise up these girls on whatever TikTok. But because he has an audience that wants to troll him because he's a douchebag, he'll always feed the trolls. That's the problem. You know, if he just were to not acknowledge the comments, then they'd eventually just give up.
What do you gain? Do you just want to see me fall? God, bro. I'm really disappointed tonight. I'm really disappointed. God, bro. What do you gain? What's the motive?
What do you gain?
What is the motive? It's hard to keep my head up. It's shoving it down in the dirt. God, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm really disappointed, bro. I had a chance. When she joined me, I saw it in her eye. She knew I was attractive, but no. You guys just had to call me a creep. You just had to. Oh, bro. It doesn't work like that. Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. Tired of all of this. And I'm not
It's giving theater kid. Political Magic says lolcow. Yeah, see, it's good because he's not conventionally a lolcow because he's young, he's attractive, but he's in his own head. He gets trolled. He feeds the trolls. I mean, this is perfect.
I'm not balding.
This is so good.
I'm not. It's called a scalp, okay? That's a scalp. Not the time, bro. It's not the time for the glasses. Not the time. Not the time. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm sorry. It was fun. I'm just disappointed. I got to know someone amazing. So,
Wow.
you can DM me first?
No.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, the only way I'm gonna add you is if you DM me first.
My computer just had a stroke, by the way. Did you guys notice that? What the fuck? Is it still working? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Okay, are we back? It's not showing that, like, I don't, what the fuck just happened? Okay, so it shows the live stream working on my screen, but the thing is that it doesn't work on, like, it's not working on my OBS. So the OBS itself froze. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what to do here. Okay, so if I end the live here, it's on accident. So I might just end up recording a YouTube video. Okay, my bad. My computer's having a stroke, or the OBS app is. Okay, like it's the screen, like what the fuck. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let me click stop stream.